Good morning everyone. Welcome again. Today we will discuss about socialization. Socialization is a process by which individuals acquire knowledge, skills and dispositions which enable them to participate as effective member of groups and society. So socialization is a process by which children and adults learn from others. Many people think that socialization is especially important for infants and children. Psychologists now realize that socialization continues all across the lifespan as long as people continue to learn from social experiences. So the concept of socialization suggests that all human beings are capable of a far greater response of behaviors that they ever exhibit. We begin life in a particular social context. There we learn to make certain responses and not others. The most clear example is our linguistic behavior. And the probability of our behavior in a particular way is greatly affected by people who relate to us. Anyone who possesses power relative to us can socialize us. How socialization is important? Socialization converts man, the biological being, into man, the social being. Man is not born social. Various instances like that the Kosper, Hauser, Anna and Wolf children of India and the others have made it clear that only through constant training the newborn child becomes social in nature. Next is socialization contributes to the development of personality. Personality is a product of society. Socialization is a process through which the personality of a newborn child is shaped and molded. Through the process, the child learns an approved way of social life. At the same time, it also provides enough scope for the individual to develop his individuality. Here is about socialization process. Socialization is a process by which children, adults learn from others. We begin learning from others during the early days of life. Most people continue their social learning all through life. Sometimes the learning is fun, as when we learn a new sport, art, musical technique from a friend we like. At other times, social learning is painful, as we learn not to drive too fast by receiving a large fine for speeding. Here are goals of socialization. First is socialization teaches impulse control, help individuals develop a conscience. Second, socialization teaches individuals how to prepare for and perform certain social roles, occupational roles, gender roles and the roles of institutions such as marriage, parenthood. Third, socialization cultivate shared sources of meaning and values. Here are, you can see on screen, people. What is an agent of socialization? People and groups that influence our self-concept, emotion, attitudes and behavior. These are social agents. The first social agent is family, or we can say parents. So Melvin Cohn suggests that social class differences in child raising. Often the main concern of working class parents is their children outward conformity, neat, clean and follow rules, and are more likely to use physical punishment. So, parents have most direct and significant impact on children's development. Children respond in different way to parents in different situations. Parents encourage certain behavior by rewarding them verbally, maybe praising, or in other tangible ways like buying chocolate and objects of child's desire. They also discourage certain behavior through non-approving behavior. They also arrange to put children in a variety of situations that provide them with a variety of positive experiences, learning opportunity and challenges. While interacted with children, parents adopt different strategies which are generally known as parenting style. A distinction is made between authoritative and authoritarian, or democratic or permissive parenting style. Studies indicate that parents were unmerciful in the treatment of children in terms of their degree of acceptance and degree of control. The condition of life in which parents live, poverty, illness, job stress, nature of family, also influence the styles they adopt in socializing children. Next is neighborhood also play important role. Some neighborhoods are better for children than others. Research shows that children from poor neighborhood are more likely to get in trouble with the law, get pregnant, drop out of school and are disadvantaged. Religion play a major role in socialization of most Americans. Like 70% of Americans belong to local congregation and 2 in every 5 Americans attend in a religious service weekly. Religion especially influences morality, but also ideas about dress, speech, and manners are appropriate. Next are daycare. With more mother working, daycare has become a significant agent of socialization. Researchers find that effect of daycare largely depends on the child's background and quality of care. School and peer group. Important. Socialization isn't in school. Children are placed outside the direct control of the family and learns to be part of peer group. Research by Patricia and Peter Adler demonstrate how peer group influence behavior. For boys, norms that make them popular are athletic ability, coolness, toughness. For girls, norms are family background, physical appearance, and the ability to attract boys. It's almost impossible to go against peer groups. Children who do become labeled as outsiders, non-members of outcast, and other agent of socialization. Sport teaching social skills and values, workplace learn a set of skills and perspective on the world. And one word, media influences. Mass media also play a very important role as an agent in through television, newspaper, books, cinema. External world has made is making its way into our home and our lives. While children learn about many things from these sources, adults and young adults from their models from them, particularly from television and cinema. The exposure to violence on children is major issue of discussion. So the mass media also play a very important role as a social agent. So today we have discussed about socialization. Next time we will move further.